Hello, thank you for being here. Today I wanted to challenge myself. I had 3 different ideas for how I could do that, so I'm going to explain that now. My first idea was looking at things that I've previously set aside because I kind of wanted to use them for something, even if I didn't know what it was, or trying to finish up some old projects. Right now I'm pointing to the pineapple and stuff. That's me telling you I'm going to use that in for Februage, but not explaining when because that's a secret. So yeah, I could do that. I also have this binder full of people that I've set aside. And this part is on that part is a bunch of people I cut out but didn't cut them out of their page. And now I'm flipping you through all of the people I have cut out. I have them in different sections, like kids, women, men, weird things that are kind of people but kind of not people. I'm kind of bringing that down to you now. You see like how Elmo's a person but not a person, or how there's a dog in a flannel. And then there's those people too. Like the little eraser person. And then I have a K-pop idol section because yeah, of course I do. And then after that is the section full of groups of people. So usually if there's more than one person in a picture, it goes in that part of the binder. So I could use those people in something, though I am not sure what that would be. Now this next idea, I ordered a bunch of pictures from Free Prints a few months ago, back when I was calling what I did junk journaling. It's just a bunch of stuff that I like. By the way, this is not sponsored by Free Prints or anything. You can see my pile of cool things that I got from them here. I also got this book. I forgot from where. And I was scared to use it. And whenever I'm scared to use a book, I try to make myself use it as soon as possible, because I know that if I don't, I will never use it. And I saw a quote on the internet the other day, and it was something like the only wasted piece of art material is the one you don't use. So you can't really waste something that you're using. Especially because, I bought this to use. So yeah, this is me just trying to figure out which of the backgrounds maybe I want to use. Paired up with one of my 3 ideas from earlier, like I said, the people, the partly finished or set aside items, or the items from Free Prints. And now I'm sorting through all that stuff from Free Prints. On the left is the stuff I don't really want to use today, and then on the right are things I'm considering using today. So at present, I'm considering using Bob from Thunderbolts, the fish and chips. I love fish and chips so much, but we don't need to get into that today. And then Ariel from The Little Mermaid, because she and I are similar. I chose Bob, as you can see. I feel like he could be in a lot of cool places. That'd be so cool. I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to make that picture later. I ended up not making it that day, but going back and editing, I was like, that would be so cool. So I'll probably make that another day. It was kind of hard to find a place to put him. I guess I should call him the Void. It was kind of hard to find places to put the Void, because it's like is a silhouette of a character, and some things like would have looked cool, but it was dark and he was too dark and it just did not work out. So then I decided, okay, maybe nothing from Free Prints today, but hi Kai. Sorry. Anyway, maybe I can use the people. And so I put away my Free Prints stuff, and I decided to choose from my stack of women that I have not cut out. And now I'm kind of just going through all of the pictures that I have. And then I'll start sorting them. Again, on the left, it'll be things that I actually am considering using. So yeah, I might be using the lady with the purple hair. I'm not going to use the ballerina. I won't be using Mia Goth today. Sorry, Mia Goth. You are a treasure though. But yeah. So this is me just looking through all the pictures of women that I have in that binder, which brings me to this. If you have a bunch of magazines, you do not need to cut out every person that you find. I'm saying this with so much passion because I learned this the hard way, and it's more like I'm speaking to myself type situation. So feel free to disregard this, but I don't need to cut out every person I find. I cannot tell you how easy it is to find a person in a magazine. Magazines, people, watches, cars, they are everywhere. Perfume bottles are also pretty ubiquitous. And don't even get me started on cigarette ads when it comes to old magazines. You will find it I guess I'm just talking to myself. You don't need to cut out every person. Anyway, now that my rant is over, I'm just getting rid of all the pictures that I am presumably not going to use today. Some of which were on top of things that I actually am going to use today. And now I will be going through the process of testing out some of these people onto the pretty backgrounds in this pretty book. One thing you can do is you can kind of tear down the picture a bit, like tear out what you want from it, so you're not trying to see how something looks without physically being able to do that. I hope that makes sense. I found this really pretty burb. I was thinking of putting the motorcycle lady in front of the bird. I've been trying to use this woman forever, but like I did not want to just, well, I guess there I go with not wanting to waste stuff, but I don't know. I wanted to do her justice, and I hope that I did. Anyway, that was me pulling out supplies from my caboodle. Now I'm cutting out the bird. If you have a name for this bird, I would love to hear it. He's or she, I don't know, bird. Anyway, it's a very pretty bird is what I was trying to say. This is me thinking about the pressure of having to decide where this woman's hair stops and ends. And this is me failing to situate the bird properly the first time. So I hope you see the vision though. This is me trying to cut out more. Again, the pressure is on. I have to decide where the top of this woman's hair is because her hair is black and so is the background. It still doesn't look right. I still don't like how it is. So what I did was I pulled out a bunch of paper and I did it off screen because it got a little messy, and not at all because I forgot to film it. So it's not even close. Anyway, but yeah, I found this really pretty rainbow background. And so I cut her out all the way, and I put her in front of the bird, and I put those two on the background. And so I am satisfied with this. I still need to glue it down. But yeah, we're done. So thanks for going on this journey with me. Bye.